Sorry, La ilahe illallah, la ilahe illallah, la ilahe illallah, Muhammed Rasulullah, alayhi salatullah, min al-azal ila al-abad. زده يا ربي عزا وشرفا نورا وسرورا ورضوانا وسلطانا رغما على أن سلفيين ثم الصلاة والسلام على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Say our attenders, say Salafi ulamas, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. That is honor for us. You must stand up and you must say. مرحبا. Assalamu alaikum, our attenders. Don't run away. Then heavenly ones sends after you Shaitan's dogs to bite you. Shaitan countless dogs it has, whom they are not attending, and one day coming, second day not coming, leaving that dogs to bite them. That is also a heavenly warning to those people that they are not giving a short time for listening heavenly warnings. Daily we have heavenly warnings, not leaving the Lord of Heavens, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Lefke, that is heavenly warning. Heavenly warning coming. Sometimes people are writing on some places what's that writing, you know? Mind your head. Yes? So, mind your head. What does it mean? Always that writing in act. Mind your heads, because something may touch to you and you may be hurted. Some places There is also some writings on some doors saying, beware dog. Yeah. Where is dog? Sitting inside, hiding itself. But if anyone asking to enter it, standing up and rushing on him. Therefore, that written is always in act. Beware dogs. And for mankind, biggest dog, biggest harmful one for mankind. Who is that one? Diabolo, Shaitan. Therefore, O ulamas, Salafiyin, you are doing this every day, daily. You are reminding people, oh people, beware of Shaitan. You are doing that one. You are not doing. You are not doing. You must do that. Because holy order, فاستعيذ بالله. إذا مسكم من الشيطان شيء فاستعيذ بالله. Shaitan always asking to touch you, to give trouble to you. I am asking a question to Salafi ulamas. Marhaban. Here. Who is biggest troublemaker on earth? Say its name and publish.
See? Spam?
No. طبع اسمك.
Print it.
And print it, and you must say this biggest troublemaker. If a teacher entering to classroom, he knows which one of students troublemaker, which one most biggest troublemaker, he knows also. Yes. And this is a good question for making believers not to fall through traps of that biggest harming one or troublemaker. always biggest troublemaker, sending east and west and sending everywhere, it's it's soldiers and followers sending to make mankind to fall into trouble. Who is that one? Say, if you are Salafi ulamas, you must know this. Who is biggest troublemaker on earth? If you are not knowing, you are going to be ignorant ones. And the Lord of Heavens ordering to you, O ulamas, warn my servants not to fall through traps of biggest enemy of mankind. Say, don't claim for yourself we are Salafi ulamas or we are doctors. No, leave that. I am asking that holy order for waking up. You are on the level that you must wake up people. Oh, people, wake up, because you are biggest enemy just putting countless trips, and beware, don't fall in its trap. Biggest troublemaker asking to you to follow it and to come switch channels. Nothing else. Shaitan asking for mankind to follow him for what? To bring them to sewage channels. Dirty life is full with troubles. When man falling in troubles, Shaitan going so happy. Beware, and Shaitan, say you are ulamas. Hazar.
Warning.
Hazar.
Beware.
Beware, and dog. In Arabic,
احذر.
ها؟
احذر.
فاحذر من الشيطان. هذا, that is what we are in need daily. Daily we must say this. We must try to wake up people, old people in front of you. There is a danger. I was once upon a time in Lebanon that uh, biggest enemy of shaitan, of mankind, biggest troublemaker, making troubles. And when we are coming from Damascus to Beirut, there is a place, it's named Minya. Sometimes coming and is sending some armed people saying, don't go further, because there is ishtibakat.
Fighting.
Ishtibakat. There is shooting, warning. Some people, not to touch people,
Anyhow.
hurt and hurt. And now shaitan everywhere shooting people. Why you are not warning all people, don't go to that place, don't do that, don't do that, because shaitan and its armies may shoot you down, reaching to you trouble. And you must teach people, particularly youngsters, so easy for them to follow Satan. Youngsters is ready for following Satan and its followers, youngsters. What you are not writing through your schools? Oh, students, don't be troublemaker. If troublemaker, take that troublemaker out. Don't live through students troublemaker. That is Shaitan's ممثل. Representative. Look through your classroom, around through students. If you are looking and seeing a troublemaker, take its name away and send him away. Because he's troublemaker, representative of Shaitan, making trouble for other students, for school students. No. Therefore, troublemaker, they are disliked ones. And their faces, you can understand that they are troublemakers. Send them away. Clean schools, clean universities, clean armies, clean factories from troublemakers. Don't make like this, no. Everywhere, troublemakers must be taken away. That is salamatul insan.
Human safety.
That is for mankind safety. If you are using مستخدم استخدام
Using.
huh?
If you're using.
Using, not using. Don't give that one a chance to make trouble. If you are looking and seeing that once he did a trouble through schools, academies, universities, hospitals, factories, armies, take them away. That is salamatul dunya, salamatul insan, safety and peace. Most important mission for governments to look after troublemakers, that they are tahrik.
Moving. Stirring trouble.
What? We are looking and seeing someone that getting first and shouting, that means that one, the chief of troublemakers. Catch him, don't catch other people, no. The number one, who is for tahrik,
Stirring. Causing trouble.
asking to make people and shouting and bringing that flamas. Take them. Other people, no worry, don't worry. Who is head of that movement? Who is chief for troubles makers? That is important for whole nations, and it is written through holy books, Old Testament, New Testament, Psalms, for David alayhi salam, and the Holy Quran, saying, don't leave troublemakers on power. Take them away. You may take them away, at least you may take them and put through unknown deserts. Leave them there. Don't leave any troublemaker through villages, through towns, through cities, through parliament, through government, through armies, through navy, through merchants. No. That is, they are biggest cursing reasons for mankind and making the life of mankind poison. You can know, you may know, carry them away, leave people. Anyone making trouble, take and put out. Making the life of mankind poison. And I'm asking for Salafi ulamas, who is biggest troublemaker. Say its name. You know, if you don't know, you are not alim. Who was biggest troublemaker? Munafiqun.
Hypocrites.
And they have been taken away. Everywhere, troublemaker must be taken away. If we are asking peace on earth, we must run after troublemakers to collect them and to put in a unknown place of deserts, or to put them in an island that it is impossible for them to come back. Say its name, you Salaf ulamas, biggest harmful and biggest cursing reason and biggest troublemaker for mankind. Why you are not saying that it is Shaitan? Biggest troublemaker, that is Shaitan. Whole wars happened, and finally, First World War, Second World War, from where coming? First class troublemaker, the representative of Shaitan, all dictators. They did their worst for mankind and just killed. First war, 20 million people, and second war, billion people just passed away by the orders of that Shaitan's successors or Shaitan's representatives. Look, O mankind, you must listen. Holy commands from heavens ordering to you to take away troublemakers. Don't live for them, to live through yourself. They are most dangerous than pig flu. Pig flu, no? Thousand times more harmful for mankind than troublemakers. They are tyrants. Through their commands, killed millions innocent ones in Russia, in China, in India, in Turkey, in Europe, in East, in West. You are writing, you are history books, they are saying, I am not saying from myself. Allah Almighty never giving a chance for a troublemaker to kill one innocent one. Yes, for what? They are all making that troubles because they are agents of Shaitan. Until we are learning this, ever-ending troubles should continue, ever-ending battles and wars should continue, and people ever-ending traps of Shaitan falling in it, and they never tasting a sweet life on earth, and to be in safety after this life. May Allah forgive us. O people, O people, O our attenders, take your lesson. Don't leave troublemaker through yourself, because troublemaker, that is the representative of biggest troublemaker, Shaitan. May Allah forgive us. Open your eyes before you are falling down. Don't be blind ones for realities. That is nasiha, advising from heavens to whole nations. You like it, accept. If you are not like this advices, you may fall down and you should cry, but no, it is going to be useless. May Allah forgive us for the honor of these holidays and for the honor of the most honored one, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Fatiha. Oh.